Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video, and today you're going to be taking a look at a new trailer for Doctor Strange's upcoming film, Multiverse of Madness. I almost want to say Madness of Multiverse, I don't know why. I think this is the first official trailer, maybe the second. I know we saw something at the end of Spider-Man No Way Home, but I don't know what the class that as, if it was a teaser or a trailer. But this came out yesterday during the Super Bowl. I usually watch the Super Bowl, not this year. None of the teams interested me. So let's get into this and see what it's about. I'll run through it once, we'll just play through it, and then we might go through it again, like scene by scene, or if things stand out. So we might go through it a couple of times, so it might not be a quick video. So let's get into this.
Every night, I dream the same dream.
Nope. Nope. Ooh. We're getting lots of camera twists and turns. That's some nice Sam Raimi movements there. Old school.
I did what I had to do.
Ooh.
To protect our world.
What city is that? Before there was old one.
Doorway between universes, and we don't know who or what will walk through it.
Wanda. What do you know?
Classical Wanda. Like, that's a proper suit look.
He believed it was dangerous.
He still looks like he's wearing a bad wig.
He was right.
I do like that stuff though.
Stephen,
Like the effects
desecration of reality
are always stunning for Strange.
will not go unpunished.
Ooh, Ultrons.
We should tell him the truth.
Charles! Is that you, Charles? Were those dinosaurs there? Ooh, that was creepy.
Things just got out of hand.
That
You break the rules
Human Torch?
and become a hero. I do it, I become the enemy.
We do. House of M, love. House of M. No more mutants. You are.
It doesn't seem
In
fair.
the comics. Oh, it doesn't seem fair. A woman can't be bad these days. Just misunderstood. What was that? Possessed. May 6th. Okay. There's a lot to unpack. I have a feeling that one of those, that especially with the Xavier, might have been the Illuminati. Where it's him, Reed Richards, Tony Stark. Who else? I cannot remember who else is in the Illuminati. But we'll go break it down a little bit more.
Every night.
I kind of thought for a second, is this one of the capes from Attack on Titan? But it's not. But it looks a bit more padded out, a bit more shapely, like thicker. But yeah, so all New York's destroyed. Sanctum Sanctorum's still here in some form. Skulls everywhere. Similar to like when Superman's having one of his visions, you know it's a vision for something because his skull's everywhere.
I dream the same dream.
I was wondering if that were his face or not.
And then
Is there anything we can pull from any of those scenes back there? Anyone here? No. No, that's American Chavez. She'll be loud and shouty. Probably talk down to Strange. But that looks cool. Bit spooky. It's going to be a bit spooky and weird. It's Sam Raimi, so we're going to get some Evil Dead weirdness. Like that's what I'm, with a camera moving, tracking thing. Like he's the pioneer of all that stuff back in the 80s. Like all this, we take all this for granted now, but it was him that pioneered some of this stuff. You sleep with your lap? How did? If this were me, that laptop would be on the floor by morning.
the nightmare begins.
Still got his old watch. Ooh, what was that? I thought it was like a weird Union Jack type thing going through it, but it's not.
I did what I had to do.
So you can tell it's evil and bad because it's always red and has a lot more like mist and stuff going around it. When it's his normal spells and it's good, everything's like that sort of orange, nice and sharp, nice and clear. But whenever anything's bad, it's always things are broken. There's loads of smoke and particles and stuff. But looks great. Like the effects for Strange always look great. And who was that? We didn't see that in the first shot. There's definitely someone here.
To protect our...
I don't know what city this is though. Is this maybe the new Avengers Tower? It's New York, but I don't know any of this. These are probably definitely all fake buildings. Maybe that's the new Stark Tower that's been taken over? Because you've got that old landing pad from the Avengers and things like that. Don't know.
world.
You cannot control everything, Strange.
Been through the wars though.
You opened the doorway between...
Then we've got another version of New York, but things are as they are, like floating cars. Buildings look like they've been like had asteroids or something impacting them, or they've been blown out, but it's still just here, static. It's not really moving.
And we don't know
It's like it's frozen in time.
who
Maybe it might be frozen in time.
or what will walk through it.
She's getting married. So this dude, I presume.
Wanda, what do you know?
Very comic accurate looking Wanda. And in the comic, she's a bad guy, like, or misunderstood. I don't know. You can't really call some people bad people anymore. It's always misunderstood or trauma or some other buzzword to get around it.
Viz had his theories. He believed it was dangerous.
This guy's new. I don't remember seeing a bull man.
He was right.
Like these visuals. Whenever we go to here and we go to like what reminds me of the Steve Ditko style weird spaceness.
I'm sorry, Stephen. Your desecration of reality
That's cool.
will not go.
So what do we have here? Didn't know if these were like maybe like Archangel or something like that, or if going to be representations of like different Avengers. But I don't think so. But these guys definitely do. This looks like a London museum actually. This definitely looks like a museum in London that I've been in.
Go unpunished.
Though, those are definitely Ultrons. That's Ultron's face. So whether this is one of the different parallel multiverses where Stark's gone and Ultron took over, because in Iron Man 3 or Age of Ultron, he had them armies of bots, those sort of medic bot Iron Men, the white ones that no one was inside, that went around and sort of stopped things and did stuff. They weren't really high-powered machines, more like guards and things. Maybe that's what this world is. But here, can't really tell. Could this be Chad? Or someone, supposedly? Could be. Looks like it's got that sort of royal stuff going on.
We should tell him the truth.
Well, that's Pat, isn't it? That's Pat Stew. But you can't. There's literally you can't see anything else. Like even if you were to take a screenshot in Photoshop, you probably won't be able to tell the silhouettes of these people. Like one of them might be Carol Danvers. You might as well throw her in there. Throw in everything else.
We should tell him the truth.
But I think that's one. I'm sure I've seen him in the comics in something more blue like this. So I wonder who we'll get on the Illuminati in the Marvel version. It is a dinosaur as well. So we're going through dimensions and possibly time and space. Unless one of the universes, the dinosaurs never went extinct. Yeah, well, look at this. Pulling them apart. God, that was creepy but cool. It looks like one of those science... You get them in science class, it's like a half person. And they're cut down. This is like that, because it's even got that sort of plastic, rubbery look to it.
Things just got out of hand.
It would be quite cool if the evil one wins, but just assumes he's a good guy. Like everyone thinks it's the good guy that won, but it's not. It's the bad guy. Who's this? Oh, I thought that were Carol, but it's not. It's so. Have we got an evil Captain Marvel? I can't tell. Oh, is it? Oh, it's Monica from her show. Okay. American Chavez again. His cape does look different. Here, looks like we've got a lot more going on, style-wise and textures and patterns. I wonder if the cape asked for this, since it is sentient in some ways. Like if it nudged him and showed him like some patterns, like, can you upgrade me?
Break the rules.
This looks cool. Although now we've seen like Suicide Squad with the big starfish and stuff like that. It's sort of like.
Become a hero.
It's got like maybe a utopia world here, because we've got sort of a lot of greenery going on buildings and air turbines and stuff. So maybe this is more of a utopia world where everything's at peace, and I don't know. Or it could be rebuilding, something like that. I don't know. Looks kind of nice though. It's kind of peaceful.
I do it, I become the enemy.
No, didums. I only trapped an entire town. Oh, to get over my little trauma in my life. Oh, I just experimented on people to make myself feel better. Oh, feel sorry for me. No, sorry, love. Things have consequences.
Doesn't seem fair.
No, life's not fair. Life's not fair. Some people don't realise that anymore. I should have everything I want. We're going into an eye there, like a prison. Maybe? Is this like one of Magneto's old prisons? Is that him there? What is going on here? What is going on here? Is he possessed? Got things coming out here. I wonder what that was. Maybe that's the evil in its evilest form. But looks like it's going to be fun. I do think they're going to keep a lot of potential cameos, we could call, from different multiverses. A secret. Like, are we ever going to see like Tom Cruise as Tony Stark? Like, that was a rumoured one. Could we see a version of Wolverine in here? Like an actual version of Wolverine, where he's in the suit? Like, it doesn't. We don't have to know who the actor is. Could just someone slicing someone up in that classic Wolverine suit with a helmet on and everything. Charles is there, so who knows? We might see. I don't know. I did really enjoy Doctor Strange, and I've enjoyed him in the things he's appeared in. He's a really cool, intriguing, interesting character. So it's going to be good to see what happens in this film and where the landscape of Marvel rests afterwards, because I do see that this film might have some kind of consequences. Maybe not on the stage of like Avengers, where, you know, half of the population blipped away or we lose a character. This could be maybe we lose Scarlet Witch for a while she's taken somewhere for redemption or something. But it feels like these consequences are high stakes. But I don't want it to be like previous Marvel films where we got high stakes but nothing really matters. I don't know. But it's a Sam Raimi film. I think he's really great at what he does. It's great to see him back in the Marvel fold with the reception we got for Spider-Man. Maybe we could see more Raimi Spider-Man. Who knows? Maybe they could appear in this in some multiverse form. They lied before saying they never appear in a film, and they did, so who knows? So, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts below. If there's anything that I missed within this, I tried to pause as much as I could when I was finding things, but if there is anything that was in one of the top corners or something that I did miss, let me know below. But as always, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, do all that algorithm stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.